Yo, checking out Enterprise Earth. New song, Psalm of Agony. Let's go! Dug their last record. I think they have a new vocalist. Like and subscribe, please. Please and thank you. Psalm of Agony, let's go. Excited about this one. Ooh, yeah, definitely a new vocalist. Ooh, techie. Interesting. Are they gonna change their sound much, right? Okay. Wow. Production is killer on this. Ooh, he's got the range. Ooh, those are evil, eh? Those highs? Bass is killing it. Dab it. Oh, I really like the layered vocals together. Drummer, hit those cymbals. Whoa, heavy. Oh, he's got great grit to his voice. Really, really impactful voice. I like that he's staying a lot in the high register here, too. Ooh. It almost sounds like strings, but I think it's just a guitar higher on the fretboard. Yeah. Epic though, right? I'm thinking Lorna Shore do a lot of this, right? Singy scream stuff is working great in this. Not too distinct, right? Enterprise Earth had really different sections with their sing scream moments, so very Cab of Decapitation on their last record. But that blended a little better for me, probably. Not that I dislike the older stuff. I just love the guitar work. Very techy. Ugh. I love the pitiful, I don't know what he said, but it was nasty. Like phlegmy, just disgusting goblin. Love it. Oh, here we go. Pretty. Man, this is what I need. Dynamics here. This is great. Oh, that background guitar. All that washed out reverb. Very nice. We've just transported. We're in the desert, folks. Cold as cold, though. A nice blend, eh? I could listen to this for a long time. Let's just stay in this. Oh, nah, not too long. Drummers in the field? Let's go. Oh man, he's got some performance skills too. New vocalist is killing it. Good work. And they released the song so early. These guys have interesting solos. Love that marching snare. Last beat. These vocals are just gnarly. Drums are gnarly. Strong band, strong band. They've got some choral effect in the background. That bass is very audible here, too. Oh! This chorus is really strong. I haven't grasped it totally, but I can tell it's quality. It just blends really well with the song. guitar work here is great. I love how the drums slow down, they increase pace, different sections. Really dynamic. Cymbal work here is great. Woo! Slow it down. Big end. Oh, we're still going. I would have been happy with that. We don't need a breakdown every time, but I'll take one. Nice production on this video, too. Oh. Whoa. Woo! Oh, what is that? Alien sounds. A little different than usual. Oh, who is this guy? Whoa. Oh, I love this. God. Those snare strikes are just massive. Oh, bass drop me. Cool. I love that, like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a horror sound. Oh, big end. Come on. I have no idea what happened in the video. I was loving that song, though. Wow. Come on. All right, so Psalm of Agony. Man, there's so much to love about this track. But I'm going to keep it succinct and just say, yo, this track is probably the best, not probably, the best Enterprise Earth song that I've heard to date. Really excited, really stoked on this one. And I think the things that I'm going to sing the praises about, the songwriting, exceptionally well structured instrumentally. Come on, you tell me that atmospheric section that's about a minute long, around 2:30, isn't the coolest. I mean, I love the acoustic guitar. It's so beautiful, and they underlay that with an excellent, guitar solo section that's doused in reverb. Really adds progression to that moment. And then some of the fills that are coming in as that atmospheric section starts to end are beautiful. And then they juxtapose that sort of atmospheric section with some of the most chaos they can do with those driving blast beats. Beautiful, beautiful. And there's tons of other great moments. I mean, the chorus in this, tell me that vocalist isn't coming in and slapping it. He seems so comfortable. I mean, he kind of reminds me of that moment that lit the internet on fire, at least for metal reactions, where Will Ramos came in on Lorna Shore and was like, who's this guy? He is so good. And the same thing is happening with this vocalist. I don't know who this guy is, but he is just so confident. He's so good. He's got great range, and I love what he's doing with his voice. I think he sits mostly in a higher register here. He seems very comfortable. They're very shrill and nasty sounding. I would really adjective him as sounding nasty, right? I love that. I mean, some of the times where at the end of the chorus and sort of the instrumentation drops out and you just hear that gurgled, nasty, nasal quality of his goblin-esque voice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. Loving what he's bringing to the band. I think it was really difficult for these guys to replace Dan Watkins, and they've done an excellent job. You can tell that they've got a fire here, right? Where they knew, hey, this dude, we're onto something here. Let's release new music quickly, because this is really fast for them right after The Chosen. And, to just draw back a bit on the variety that these guys are bringing, they did that on The Chosen. And I think they're doing it here as well. And what's really great about it from a sort of sound design perspective and productions perspective is they're killing it. I think MVP here is the production. And the reason why is everything's perfectly level. Let's get out of that out of the way. You're listening to a clean and clear mix, which I absolutely love, right? That stuff sets me on fire in terms of listening to music. It boosts a song for me heavily, right? As someone who's really invested in production and making things sound good. So killer production here. And what the vocalist is doing is he's sitting in a higher pocket, right? He's doing these shrill sort of highs that can sit above all the awesome stuff that the detuned guitars are doing, the bass, the really low kicks. So he's got his own sort of section in which he doesn't have to clash as much, right? And when you're getting all this distortion from the guitars and the voice, it's really easy for all that stuff to get lost. If I'm going to criticize Lorna Shore, for example, for something, is I don't think they've found the right production choices yet. And I think that stuff sounds too compressed. Here, it just sounds like they're emphasizing all the excellent sort of elements of this band with the really punchy low end and those really crispy highs. Loving it from a production standpoint. And I want to end on, wow, this breakdown. I don't think this song needed it. But, I mean, to touch on what Brand of Sacrifice did with Demon King and what Lorna Shore did with To the Hellfire, and obviously breakdowns have been huge for a long time, but I feel like those bands ushered in this new era of like having really eventful, long breakdown sections that were highlight reel moments that people would want to talk about. And I feel like Enterprise Earth, they're not as popular, but this song, I think, is a highlight reel, or this breakdown is a highlight reel moment that's really gonna get people talking, I'm thinking. I mean, the vocal acrobatics are excellent. Again, this guy's confident. He knows what he's doing. And, you know, those snare hits are so massive. They feel and sound so good with the guitars that are really chunky and bassy and thunderous, right? Excellent. We've got some great panic chords that pan. Man, it's just a great section that really caps the song off exceptionally well. So my thoughts there on a really exciting song. I'm excited to hear more. I'm hoping they release new music sooner rather than later. You can tell there's a fire in the band, so who knows? Loving Psalm of Agony. Thank you everybody for checking this out. I'll catch you guys later. Please like and subscribe. Peace out!